Right now, as you watch this, you are moving at over 1,000 kilometers per hour. You can't feel it. You can't see it. You have never once, in your entire life, noticed it. The Earth is spinning. And it is taking everything on it, you, your house, the oceans, the sky, with it. Now, what if it stopped? Not forever. Not gradually. Just for 1 second. One single second where the planet froze, and then started again. Most people think the answer is, nothing much. Those people are wrong. In that 1 second, cities would be flattened. Oceans would become weapons. The sky itself would turn against you. And it would all happen before you even had time to blink. To understand why 1 second destroys everything, let's explore one law of physics, Newton's first law of motion. It states that an object in motion stays in motion, unless something stops it. Imagine you're in a car doing 100 kilometers per hour. If the car hits a wall and stops instantly, your body keeps going at 100. That's why seatbelts exist. Now, scale that up. The Earth's surface at the equator moves at approximately 1,670 kilometers per hour. And everything on the surface, every building, every ocean, every cloud, every person, is moving at that speed along with it. But the moment Earth stops, even for 1 second, the planet freezes while everything else keeps going. Let's start with the air. The atmosphere would keep moving at over 1,600 kilometers per hour the moment Earth stopped. This means instant winds everywhere. For context, the strongest hurricane ever recorded had wind speeds of around 320 kilometers per hour. That wind destroyed coastlines and buildings. Earth's rotational winds would be 5 times stronger. At the equator, wind forces would be 25 times greater than the strongest hurricane. Forests would flatten in seconds. Every single structure built by humans would be gone. Now, let's talk about the oceans. They cover 71% of the planet, moving eastward at hundreds of kilometers per hour, held in place by rotation and gravity. When Earth stops, that water doesn't. Every ocean would surge eastward simultaneously, creating a global mega tsunami. This wouldn't be a regular tsunami, we're talking walls of water hundreds of meters high. Coastal cities wouldn't flood, they would cease to exist. What about the ground? When Earth stops, the crust experiences a force it was never designed to handle. This sudden jolt would trigger earthquakes on every fault line globally. The magnitude would exceed any scale we've ever measured. The ground would crack, and satellites in orbit would lose synchronization. All communication networks would fail. Amidst this chaos, there's one interesting fact. Not everyone would experience the disaster equally. At the equator, the rotational speed is 1,670 kilometers per hour, but this decreases towards the poles. At the North and South poles, the rotational speed is effectively zero. If Earth stopped for 1 second, standing at the poles, you'd feel almost nothing. Now, let's reveal a twist. Earth's rotation isn't perfectly consistent. It speeds up and slows down. Earthquakes and large storms can shift time by fractions of a millisecond. Sometimes, we even need to add leap seconds to our atomic clocks to keep them aligned with Earth's rotation. Since 1972, this adjustment has occurred 28 times. The Earth hasn't stopped, not even close. But even slight changes in its rotation affect our most precise clocks. 1 full second of stopping wouldn't just end civilization as we know it, it would take something with the energy of a planet-sized asteroid impact to cause such a halt. And if that happened, the rotation stopping would be the least of our problems. 1 second. We throw that word around lightly, give me a second. It'll only take a second. But Earth rotates at 1,670 kilometers per hour. Everything moves with it, balanced on the assumption that this rotation never stops. It hasn't in 4.5 billion years. Next time someone tells you they need just 1 second, consider what 1 second could truly cost. Be grateful the Earth never